Hi, this is Mrs. Martinez, and I'm going to read to you Unit 1, World is Interconnected, Vocab Quiz. Directions for listening. Please look at the computer screen as I read the question. Press pause when you write your answer on your paper test. You can rewind a question if you need to hear it again. Directions. This is what is on the quiz. Directions. Read each question and write your answer. If you don't know the answer, circle the question and go back to it later. You need to move on to the next question. Question 1. Circle the 3 ways the world is interconnected. There will be 5 choices here. You're circling 3. The world is interconnected through travel to other places. The world is interconnected through ocean currents. The world is interconnected through wind patterns. The world is interconnected through the Tropic of Cancer line. The world is interconnected through the Antarctic Circle line. Question 2. Weather and climate are both about rain and temperature. What is the main difference between the two? Write the correct letter on the line. Here's the line. Climate. Here's the line for weather. Letter A says, a short period of time, like a day. Letter B, a long period of time, like years. So which one of these is letter A and which one is letter B? Question 3. Circle 5 statements that are true. The climate can be affected by the sun, wind patterns, ocean currents, landforms, an example, mountains and lakes, travel to other countries, people's actions, such as densely populated cities or pollution. Circle 5 that are true. Question 4. Where do cold ocean currents and cold winds start from? The equator or the poles? Question 5. Where do warm ocean currents and warm winds start from? Circle 1, the equator or the poles? Question 6. The ocean current that brings water to New Jersey is called the Gulf Stream. It flows from the equator and then north along the coast. What temperature of water does it bring? Warm water or cold water? Question 7. Use the word bank to label the climate zones of the Earth. Write the zone on the line with an arrow. Here's the word bank. Polar zone, northern. Polar zone, southern. Tropical zone, temperate zone, northern. Temperate zone, southern. What zone is here? Use your word bank. Write the answer on this line. What zone is here? Use your word bank. Write the answer on this line. What zone is here? Use your word bank. Write the answer on this line. What climate zone is here? Use your word bank. Write your answer on this line. What zone is here? Use your word bank. Write the answer on this line. Question 8. Use the word bank to label the important latitude lines on a map. Write the name on each line. Here is your word bank. Equator, Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Cancer, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle. What line is here? Use your word bank. Write it on this line. What line is here, located at 23.5 degrees north? Use your word bank. Write your answer on this line. What line is located at 23.5 degrees south? Use your word bank. Write your answer on this line. 66.5 degrees north. Use your word bank. Write the answer on this line. And finally, 66.5 degrees south. Use your word bank and write your answer on this line. For questions 9 through 13. Question A. An increase in the overall temperature of the Earth. Is it culture, global warming, greenhouse effect, heat island, or rain shadow effect? Question B. The buildup of certain gases in the atmosphere that holds more of the sun's warmth. Culture, global warming, greenhouse effect, heat island, or rain shadow effect. Question C. The way of life for a group of people who share similar beliefs and customs. Examples: language, religion, music, clothing, etc. Culture, global warming, greenhouse effect, heat island, rain shadow effect. Question D. A dry area on the side of a mountain facing away from the wind. Culture, global warming, greenhouse effect, heat island, rain shadow effect. Question E. Temperatures in large cities are generally higher than nearby farmland because there are large numbers of people burning fuel, which puts a cloud of chemicals into the air that traps the sun's heat in. Is that culture, global warming, greenhouse effect, heat island, or rain shadow effect? Questions 10 through 18. Question F. Violent tropical storm system with high winds and heavy rains. This forms in the tropical region over the warm water above the Atlantic Ocean. Tornado, hurricane, monsoon, typhoon, or drought. Question G. This is what a hurricane is called in Asia. Tornado, hurricane, monsoon, typhoon, or drought. Question H. A funnel-shaped windstorm that sometimes forms during severe thunderstorms. The United States is known for having the most of these in the world, especially the Midwest region. Tornado, hurricane, monsoon, typhoon, drought. Question I. A long period of extreme dryness, no rain or precipitation. Tornado, hurricane, monsoon, typhoon, drought. Question J. A wind pattern of tremendous seasonal winds that blow over continents for months at a time. The region of South Asia is known for this. Tornado, hurricane, monsoon, typhoon, drought. Now, directions for when you're done. Go back and finish any questions that you left blank. You can rewind this video to the question that you need to find.